Welcome back. You're listening to Alaskan National News. My name's Henry.
My name's Erica.
And today we have two special guests.
Angelo.
Evan.
Today we've got a great show for you guys. We've got 3 songs from all around the world, courtesy of freemusicarchives.org. Before we begin, I'd like to make clear that this is going to be a no swearing episode, for me at least. So every time you hear me swear, I'm going to put a strip of duct tape on my leg and rip it off. We're counting any of the 7 words you can't say on TV or on radio, bad slurs, and the P word. Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices to get on the radio. We're gonna get right into the first segment, first world problems. So what are issues that you see in today's society that you acknowledge are petty, but you still find to be problematic?
It's too hot, but it's also too cold.
In which scenario?
The weather.
Can you elaborate?
Well, you see, sometimes I walk outside and it's clearly too cold, and I'm like, I'm cold. And sometimes I walk outside and I'm like, tone it down. And sometimes I walk outside and there is no temperature, and it's concerning.
Evan, what are first world problems that you have?
You know when you go on social media and you realize that everyone in the world is having a good time except for you, but that's actually fake, everyone is sad?
Yeah.
They're just like using that to present the best of themselves? That's a real problem.
Mine is the crack in the stall door of bathrooms being too big.
You're so right.
Erica?
I honestly can't think of anything.
All right, and on that note, we'll move on to our first song. It's an Indian classic, The Nam Kalyani by Professor Dwararam Venkataswamy Naidu. Enjoy. Welcome back. You were just listening to Thanam Kalaniya by Professor Dwararam Venkaswamy Naidu. Now we're going to go into a little segment. It's a little game called The Price is Wrong. Today our guests and Erica are going to be guests saying the prices of expensive streetwear items without going over. We are going off of original retail price, not resale value. Whoever guesses the most wins. I'm going to show pics of it on the YouTube version so y'all can play at home. If you're listening through iTunes or SoundCloud, I feel bad for you. So, here, Erica, just try to guess the price on these.
Okay.
You know, open your eyes.
So it says, it's those shoes, Balenciaga. Did I pronounce it right?
Yeah.
They're those new dad sneakers that came out. It's like the new fashion trend. They're like dad sneakers, but they're also now hot.
How much do you think these things are worth?
500.
Okay. Evan?
741.
Okay. Angelo?
$349.
Evan gets the first round for $795.
Yes.
Anyways, second one.
182.
Angela?
What's the brand?
Gucci?
183.
Oh my god.
I can't believe that Gucci literally made an AC/DC t-shirt. I want to say 150, but I feel like that's too close to what you guys guessed. I want to say 150. It's either 150 or 300.
It's $720.
720?
It's $720, so Angela wins.
You're the meanest person.
That's how they work on Price is Right. It's just
Yeah,
the
it's
cold,
true.
hard world.
Yeah, I've been watching Prices
Oh, this
Right.
is your
Oh.
favorite.
Obviously.
I got this.
Angelo.
How do you know?
I might not.
It's a
Right.
Supreme sweatshirt for those of you.
T-shirt.
T-shirt.
Yeah.
T-shirt.
I have
$225.
$225.
170.
85.
Because it's the retail, not the resale price. That's where it really goes up.
Which is the resale for this?
Like 1,000.
It's literally
Are
a
you
white
serious?
T-shirt.
I know. So Angelo and
Is that
Evan
babe?
both have one.
Is that bait?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
the brand?
Babe.
What's
Bathing.
Babe?
Bathing ape. It's like the one that I'm wearing right now.
Oh.
You're so cool.
Can I have your pussy? Wait. Give me the tape.
Okay.
Why are you doing this to yourself?
I need to learn my lesson.
The
Alright, go ahead.
principal.
Actually wasn't too bad.
We have to find a new way of
So many
hurting
hairs.
it.
I feel very
86.
86. Erica?
I'm so bad at these games. I'm so bad at even like guessing age. Like prices are completely different. Okay, I'll say
You go in the-
90.
30. Oh, no.
I won.
158. Who are these people?
Hypebeast. Alright, this is the last one. So Erica,
What is that? Nike?
Yeah,
Air Jordan?
it's an off-white Nike shoe.
That's expensive.
Well, they're all expensive.
Yeah, clearly.
350.
351.
All right. 352.
Oh my god.
You guys
I
are
wanna
all
stop
over
going
again.
right before Angela.
We're all over?
Oh,
Yeah.
That means I won.
No, you guys pretty much tied.
Wow, so all in all, we did really badly.
Yes. You guys would not
We
make
tied.
it in the real world.
High five.
With 1 point.
All right, congratulations to all of our contestants for competing and tying.
Thank you.
You all make your parents very proud. You guys win my heart. All right, up next we
How much do you think we can sell? If it's like a physical heart, I think we can get a couple grand for it. But if it's like Henry's love, I think we can get maybe
$3?
Yeah. Well, how long does it last for? How long do we have your heart?
until you lose it. Don't fuck with me. Ah!
Wait, how do we make it actually hurt?
Just gonna slap you.
This
They're
is
just
not-
like-
Okay, actually slap me.
We're using the wrong hand.
Oh, that would hurt. Okay. And on that note, up next we have a lovely Francais ballad called Seals by Philippe Beer Gable.
Oh, I love this one.
Enjoy.
Je ne sais pas ce que je fais, ce que tu fais là. Comment arrivent donc ces choses-là? En une nuit, je ressuscite. Tu es si belle, ainsi lascive. Au ralenti, nos corps s'animent. C'est enivrant comme hors du temps. L'ivresse des heures où l'on s'effleure. C'est bon, c'est doux, c'est bon, c'est doux, c'est bon, c'est doux. C'est bon, c'est doux, c'est bon, c'est tout. C'est bon, c'est doux, c'est bon, c'est doux, c'est bon, c'est doux. C'est bon, c'est doux, c'est bon, c'est tout. L'écorce froisse des dunes de sable, l'écorce lâche, la peau se tache. La nuit est blanche, une avalanche de bleus intenses, de rouge sang. On ne se connaît pas, je ne me lasse pas de ces yeux-là, posés poser sur moi. Échange de fluides, sueurs exquises. De toi à moi, de moi à toi. C'est bon, c'est doux, c'est bon, c'est doux, c'est bon, c'est doux. C'est bon, c'est doux, c'est bon, c'est tout. C'est tout. C'est bon, c'est doux, c'est bon, c'est doux, c'est bon, c'est doux. C'est bon, c'est doux, c'est bon, c'est tout. Une forêt, une montagne, un chemin vierge, la route à faire. Troquer les murs, changer de vue, un battement, juste un instant. C'est bon, c'est doux, c'est bon, c'est doux. C'est bon, c'est doux, c'est bon, c'est tout. C'est tout. C'est bon, c'est doux, c'est bon, c'est doux, c'est bon, c'est doux. C'est doux. C'est bon, c'est doux, c'est bon, c'est tout.
Welcome back. You were just listening to Seals by Philippe Beer Gable. For our story this week, we've got a hot, steamy issue of audio hentai, but instead of appealing to the cis, straight male fantasy, we're instead appealing to the gay male fantasy, as well as the straight Japanese girl fantasy.
That's so subversive.
Wow, you're really shoving it to the man.
I'm a real punk. That's right. Today we've got a yaoi. Is that how you say it?
Why are you? Don't ask me.
Yaoi comic for y'all today. Good news is that they're all text-based, and there are no pictures that we have to endure. These are hard to read, however. I'm not even, talking about the content. I'm talking about the grammar. It's physically hard to read. The author admits that they have crappy grammar, but it really doesn't help. Anyways, let's get right into it. We have two for today. Both are by Exanime Lover 101 from Wattpad.com. He licked my sensitive spot, making me moan. He chuckled. "You're so cute."
I can't do this.
I blushed, looking away from him. He smiles at my reaction, then slid his hand down to rub on my member. "Ah," I moaned softly. "I can feel something in my body burning. I want more." I want him to be in me. He flipped me over and licked my naked back. The way his hot tongue touches, my skin just makes me moan.
Hot is the worst descriptor. Why is it hot? What did they set it on fire?
The whole scene's hot.
Oh.
I can felt he smiled, and he began to rub his member against my butt cheeks.
I'm going to make that my Instagram bio.
And he began to rub his member against my butt cheeks.
No, the previous sentence.
I can felt he smiled.
I can felt he smiled.
I blushed. His thing is so hot and long. He bent down, bit softly on my right earlobe, whispers, "You are so cute, I can't hold it anymore." I can felt my face getting hot, murmured to myself. Then stop teasing me. Murmured to myself.
I love the word murmured.
Then stop teasing me and get to the business. He seems to have hear what I have say, because I can felt his member slowly entering my entrance, making my body used to his member. As soon as he...
Member?
Member. As soon as he gets all the way in, he began to thrust. At first slowly, then it became faster and faster. Senpai. The faster he thrusted, the louder my moans get. I can felt something inside of my body explodes when I receive the great pleasure he is giving to me. More. I want more. Senpai, more. Please. Tears are coming out of the corner of my eye because of him hitting my spot over and over again. Also faster and faster. We are soon at climax. We both come. I can felt something warm and liquidy in my hole.
This whole felt thing.
I know it was his seeds. I looked at him with a pair of
Seeds?
More than one.
It's a liquid. He's counting each individual cell.
Did they take a break and count all the seeds?
I would hope so. You gotta count all your dead children.
Yeah, clearly.
I looked at him with a pair of dazed eyes. This is Senpai. He kisses my forehead, then hugs me. I blushed. The way his hot skin with the sweats had making me straight again. Up against his chest, I can felt his member is hard again, and they are pressing on. Again? He's ready to go.
That was really quick. I'm impressed.
He's got great stamina. And they are pressing on my bared skin. Senpai.
Wait, bared?
And Senpai. He's got like a really bad stutter. I blushes, burying my face in his chest. He looked at me with passionate his eyes.
Wow.
And whispered softly in my ear, I want more of you. I couldn't resisted his deep, sexy voice, so I nodded my head without thinking, like he had put a spell on me. He smiled, then went inside me once more. So there's the first story that was just titled Story Number 1. The next one we have is a Black Butler fanfic, which is like an anime comedy. I'm not sure. I've just seen a few Watch Mojo videos about it. And this one's also written by the same guy. Here we go.
Wait, hold on. Can I comment on the last one? I've never been less turned on in my life.
I am nowhere near as erect as I want to be right now. Angela, do you want to read this one?
A voice groaned underneath the blankets. He tries to get up, but fails.
You're so bad.
Because of the pain that is coming from the lower half of his body. Seal cooks. What is that word? As he tried to get up. Young master, you awake. What? Sebastian asked as he came into room. Looking at his master with a smile, he said, Young master, do you need help? Seal looked away from Sebastian. Help? Does he look like he need help? Sebastian smiled and walked over to help. Seal, get up and get dressed. Sebastian placed a glass of milk, then stands beside his young master. Italian pancakes with fresh cream. France? ? Seal raised his eyebrows. What about milk? Sebastian just smiled, placing a finger on his lips. The young master picked up milk and take a slip of it. Unlike regular milk, this is thick, and it was something he is very familiar with. Seal blushed very little. Why do you do that?
I'm gonna kill myself.
The demon bled down, bit softly on his master's sensitive ear, and whispered, Young master, you don't like it? Yeah, it's excessive. Stop. Seal moaned a little. He know what is going to happen. Sebastian made him drink him semen because he wanted to do it. He is fine with that, but the thought of the pain made him frown. I am not messing up that grammar. That's what it says. Sebastian slipped his hand up to Cecile's shirt as he reached his destination. He stopped. He squeezed the little strawberries that are hiding behind the layers of clothes. What? Letter J. Seal moaned softly. Stop. Sebastian licked Cecile's earlobe. Young master, are you sure? Then he pointed down at Cecile's pants. Seal doesn't look. He knows that he is getting hard. He knows he has a very little hill sticking up between his legs. Softly, I will do this softly. Sebastian is now taking off his clothes. Seal looks in his eyes. We couldn't get away from the scene until he had gotten pleasure. Sebastian, please me. Yes, right. I can't read this. And
scene. For the last song of the episode, we have an Afro-pop tune called Soul Africa by Juanitos. Enjoy.
Everybody's alright. Soul Africa.
Red body's inside. Red body's on you. And there's some Baru. Red body's alright. Red body's inside. You're a chimpanzee from the Zimbabwe. Alright, baby. Red body's alright. Red body's inside. Red body's on you. And there's some Baru. Red body's alright. Red body's inside. Do that Zimbabwe. From the chimpanzee. Red body's alright. Red body's inside. Red body's on you. And there's some Baru. Red body's alright. Red body's inside. Do that chimpanzee from the Zimbabwe. Red body's alright. Red body's inside. Red body's on you. And there's some Baru. Red body's alright. Red body's inside. Do that chimpanzee from the Zimbabwe. Red body's alright. Red body's alright. Red body's alright. Red body's alright.
Welcome back. This is Fresh Air with Terry Gross.
Thank you for tuning. Can't take you anywhere. Thank you for tuning in this evening.
This is my house. This is where I live.
Shout out to my wonderful guests for their contributions, and thank you to Erica for acting as my temporary co-host. Don't forget to check out our jazz special next episode, as well as a live performance for our grand finale. See you then.